feels good.
Beep, bop, boop. Beep, bop, boop. Must compute change. Reboot. Reload. Recharge. Beep, bop, boop. If you believe things will get better with effort, you're right. Beep, bop, boop. If you think things will not get better, you're right. But you can restart. Reprogram. Beep, bop, boop. If you don't choose to make any effort, it's still a choice. Choose to transform. To feel good with yoga. Beep, bop, boop. All right, you ready to pre-program and restart, reload? I don't know. It's all about transforming and programming or relearning, right? So there are things that we did yesterday that are not right for us today. So today, beep, bop, boop, let's play. Be curious. Be playful. Beep, bop, boop. All right, so let's get ready and just inhale, reach on up. Allow yourself to laugh at nothing. Into your heart. Be playful. Love yourself unconditionally. I am well. I am content. I am peaceful, I'm protected, I'm safe. These are all the things we're programming ourselves through breath with awareness. And just feeling your feet planted on the ground. All right, release your arms. Go ahead. Just start moving your shoulders. And notice, are your feet parallel to each other? All right, now lift the shoulders up to your ears. Inhale. Exhale, push your shoulders down. And then double chin. Tuck your chin back. So it's double chin, tuck. Then drop the chin towards your chest. Inhale, lift your chin. Lift your shoulders. Inhale. Exhale, lower, double chin tuck, and then drop it. Inhale, lift, shoulders. Exhale, lower, double chin back and down. Again, just keep going with the breath. You've got this. Chin down and back. Shoulders up, head up, and lower. All right. Now just taking your left hand on your heart. Hello. And then right arm, let's draw circles. Every day is a new way to love yourself. What's the right way for you today? So always modify for what's right for you. Switching sides. Right hand on your heart. Circle the left. All right, and then interlacing your palms, push your palms out and lift your hands and lift your chin, looking up. Everything is working out for me. I am safe, I'm protected. And then just lean to the right. Arching to the right. Breathing through your nose. And you're automatically lifting your vibration to feel better. And then switch sides. Knee out, inhale, reach up, exhale, fold and pet the kitty. If you don't have a kitty, hug yourself. All right, and just hanging out in a fold. And here, this is something that you can do several times a day. It's going to help you re-energize, reboot, restore. So even if you have to take your hands to your legs, your shins, wherever it is, or the floor, or grab your elbows, just let everything go. Letting the past go and just appreciating what you are, who you are right now. I am amazing. Turning your head side to side. And then releasing your hands. Inhale, just roll up one vertebrae at a time. Reaching up. And exhale to your heart. And just feel your breath in your chest. And then just step your feet apart, hip width distance apart. And then interlace your fingers again, pushing your palms out, palms up. And let's just lift our heels and lower, lift and lower. And see if you can slow it down a little bit with a little more control. So this effort you're making to feel better is working. I am abundant. I am prosperous. I am peaceful. I am graceful. I am graceful. 3 programs. Inhale, exhale. I am doing the best, and everything is getting better and better. All right, and release. So hands on your hips. And let's just start moving the hips around the ankles. And then start moving your shoulders around your hips. And see if you can go a little bit bigger. And switch directions. Feeling good. I feel good. All right, and release. Now just pushing your hips forward and back. Hello. Hello. Feel it, breathe through your nose. And just see if you can move your shoulders back. Get your head into it. Just open. All right, and release. Inhale, reach up. And then exhale, fold. And let's come on down to the ground, onto your hands and knees. And we'll do some cow cats, just flowing with the breath, moving into cow, head and tail up. Exhaling, cat, head and tail under. Cow. And cat. Cow. Cat. And just gently letting your breath flow, nice and long breaths. And release, right arm up. And take your right arm over to the left, dropping your ear to the ground. Paying attention to your breath. Your breath is your awareness, your life force. I am safe. I am healthy. I am happy, happy, happy. Release and switch sides. Left arm up and take it over to the right. Beep, bop, boop. I am content. And release, push back to child. Just pushing your hips back. Breath awareness. Things are getting better. And then on your forearms, we'll just glide forward and back on our knees. And if you feel like you can challenge yourself a little bit more and lift your knees, keep your chin up, and move with your breath. Connecting, uniting, being present. And let it go. All right, so just pushing back to child. And then lift your hips, come up, and arch back. And then we're gonna hinge back, tucking your toes, finding your pose into a squat, just pushing back, no matter what it looks like. Pay attention to how it feels. Back into camel, and then push your hips back, tucking your toes, pushing your hips back into a squat. And we're just transforming into different positions that are going to help us feel good, to lube up those joints, those nuts and bolts. So if it's robotic, these movements, that's okay. Eventually, as you keep practicing, they just end up becoming more and more smooth and easier. And one more squat. And release. So let's go into frog. We're just going to take your knees wide. I'm turning my toes out just like a frog. So I'll just kind of go sideways here so you can see what I'm saying. Turning the feet out. But I like having my knees on the cushy mat. I am well. I choose to be happy. I choose to let go. I am grateful. I choose to be grateful. I am strong. I am flexible. So I'm just kind of sliding back and forth here just because that's what feels right for me today. And just taking my breath where I feel this. And now let's play with this. We're in frog, but let's do a cow-cat. So we're just kind of arching up and under. So that's just being curious. Woo! Now let's come out of that. I am graceful. All right. So I need to rock that out. So just take your feet wide and rock it side to side. I am peaceful. I'm choosing to connect to the peace that is already within me. I am patient. So feet are wide. Now we're going to play with this, and we'll just take the knees to the left and turn to your left into a twist. And breathe as deep as you possibly can here. All right, here we go to the other side. Taking the legs to the right, look far right. and release. So here, just take the knees side to side, and we're going to play with this and go a little bit deeper. So now what I want to do is just take the knees to the left and push my hips up. See how that works. And if that's not for you today, just take those twists. You're just going to twist side to side, right? So just coming up on the knees, side to side. And I'm going to play with it and just not use my hands. If possible, maybe one side. To love yourself, you have to use the hands. But there's no judgment, right? It's just I'm moving my body in new ways. I'm reprogramming, relearning. Doing what feels right. Whee! All right, and let it go. Onto your belly, onto your hips, onto your forearms. We'll go into Sphinx. And just bring your shoulders up to your ears. Breathe here. And then push your shoulders back and down. Nice long spine. Pulling with your forearms. And let it go. Take your left ear to the ground. Breathe here. Switch ears. And letting that go. Take the right arm out to the side, just like a wing, and roll to your right hip. Maybe bend your left knee. You can even reach up with your left arm or behind your back. And then take your left arm out to the side like a wing, and we'll roll to the left side, left hip, maybe right knee up, right arm up, or behind you. I feel good. I feel content. And release. And we'll push back to down dog. So you're in table, Hands are flat. Lift your knees and push back. Now if you need to bend the knees and push your tail up so you can lengthen the spine and you're not getting this arch. So try to flatten the back, shoulder blades down your back. When you feel like you can straighten your knees, straighten your knees. If you're still up on your heels, try to push the heels down. Doesn't mean they'll touch. Turn your head side to side and then relax in the neck, that your ears are between your arms. Right leg up in the air. I'm doing the best I can. Woohoo! Breathe. And then bring your right foot up towards your hands and reach on up on your left knee. Into your heart. And let's take a prayer twist to the right, left arm off the right leg, or left hand on the ground, right hand up. And just celebrating through your breath that you're making these choices to move better, feel better, breathe better. To have compassion for yourself, to trust yourself. All right, let it go. We're going to push back to down dog again. When you're feeling ready, take the left leg up. Hands are flat. Breath is gentle and deep. All right, let's bring the left foot forward, right knee down, reach up, look up. Left foot is flat. And then hands to your heart. And twist to the left. I love my body. I love my mind. I love my spirit. And release. All right, let's go ahead and come on on down to your bottom again. And cross your right ankle over the left thigh. So you can start out on the ground. See where you can go from there. And then just rock your legs side to side. All right, straighten the left leg and fold. And just affirming that you are amazing. I am amazing. All right, let's switch sides. Crossing the left ankle over and rocking it side to side. Baby steps are still change, right? Choosing to love myself. Or you can choose to beat yourself up. And I know that I've been guilty of that myself. I have to remind myself, why are you doing that? Can you let it go? Can you be present and breathe and appreciate right now? The future is now. Beep, bop, boop. Just rocking the legs side to side. This sensation is good to feel so I can heal. All right, straightening the right leg and just reaching forward. All right, yay, straddle open. And I'm going to reach forward. So I'm aware of my feet, flexing my feet, feeling my legs, pulling the belly button in and breathing in the belly, in the chest, in the head. And then dropping the breath, lowering the body. And letting that go. So finding happiness is not comparing myself to yesterday or comparing myself to somebody else, but just appreciating and accepting what I have right now. So right leg still out to the right. Bring your left foot in, and I'm going to take the right arm over to the left leg and then reach over to the right. I still have the right foot flexed. Just arching over. And finding a new way to love myself in this position. inhale, come on up. Let's switch it. So I'm gonna do that same pose, but I have to find the right way to love myself on this side, because this side's gonna be different than the other side, right? So left hand over to the right, right hand behind my head, reaching to the left, flexing the left foot, maybe reaching for the foot. And I just want to challenge myself and be curious of like, can I go a little deeper? And if I find that, ooh, this is painful, this is too deep, I have to back off and listen to that. So, it's huge in listening, communicating with yourself, with your breath, and feeling it. And if you're putting yourself in sharp pain because you think that pain is your gain, you're wrong. So, but you can reprogram that, right? Don't beat yourself up today. Today, I love myself. I love myself. I am content. I am peaceful. I am abundant. I am protected. I'm safe. I'm free. Just breathe it. Believe it. And let it go. Whew. All right, so I love to do yogi tables. So my feet are parallel, my fingers are pointing in the same direction as my toes, and I'm pushing my hips up and dropping the head back. And letting that go. Let's rock and roll. And then lower on down to your back. And bring your feet close to your hips, feet parallel to each other again. And pushing your hips up in a bridge. And the days that we find more challenging to love ourselves, we have to find a bridge to love ourselves. So here's our bridge. So maybe you can love your hair. I love my hair. I love my skin. How about loving your liver? Loving your kidneys, your bladder and gallbladder, your intestines and your spleen, whatever you got, your heart, your lungs, your thyroid, your muscles. I love my skin. I love my eyes, I love my ears, just programming love into every single cell of your body. Breathe it in and breathe it out. And lower down. Hug your knees into your chest and lift your head up to your knees. And release. Take your knees to the right, look left. And balancing that out, switching sides. So finding your balance. And that balance is being present. That you're letting go of the past. Thank you, past. And that thinking about your future by being balanced, by being here now with your breath in your body. Relaxing your mind. And release. Straighten your legs. And arms by your sides. Push your heart up. Lifting your spine off the floor. Dropping the crown to the ground. And open yourself up. Just, I'm open. I'm open to receiving love, abundance, joy, peace. I'm open to sending that out. And let it go. Turning your head side to side. Just relax here and feel the gratitude just flowing through your body, through your toes and your feet. Feeling the gratitude in your lower legs. And your knees and your thighs and your hips. Thank you. Feeling the gratitude in your torso, your belly, your back, your chest. Thank you. I am here now. Feeling the gratitude in your hands. In your arms. Your shoulders. Thank you. Surrendering. In your throat. In your head. Thank you. Wiggling your toes and your fingers. And just turning your legs in and out and your arms over. Wiggling your spine. Turning your head side to side. And just draw one leg up and the other. And rock your legs side to side. And move your arms. Just, you're brand new. You're reprogrammed, full of love and compassion. You have new eyes, new ears, a new nose, and a new mouth. A new mind that you can program to say and do and think how you want to love yourself, how you want to come up, how you want to live your day. Reach on up to your heart. Thank you for taking this time to explore, to be playful, to be curious, to be grateful, to be full of love. Because what's in you shines out. Namaste. Thank you. Woo! Transforming to feel good. Woo! So live a little. Live a lot. Show us what you got. All right, so thank you for your love and your support. And keep being kind to yourself. You're worth it. Mwah!